right?
Yes,
Loosely
yes.
based on the case of Jeffrey Manchester.
Yeah.
Did you know about the case before, the script kind of came to you, the story? And
I did, and so living through it the first time and seeing it on the news, I remember the story going by and kind of thinking, well, that can't really be true, and that sounds, crazy.
Yeah.
And then even reading some articles about it at the time, and then a long time passed, and the script was offered to, the story idea was offered to Derek, and then we decided to write a script around that idea. So yeah, really amazing.
Can I ask, what kind of drew you about that case to want to make a film? Because it's such a peculiar character.
It's amazing because you can't really sum up the story or even the style of the film in a couple of sentences, because I think it crosses genres, and I think really Jeffrey Manchester is a real enigma. So he's somebody who's caused a lot of trouble and committed crimes, but he's also someone who made a lot of friends and touched people really deeply. And so I think it's just like everyone, where everybody is complex and everybody needs grace and forgiveness and connectivity. And I think it's an amazing story.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
How you doing?
Hi.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Keep the conversation going, yeah? Cool. We're here at the premiere of Roofman, speaking with
Kirt Gunn.
Kirt, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. Tell me a little about your position on the film.
I am the co-writer, so I wrote the film with Derek France, who's the director.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. So tell me about your writing process. How do you formulate your projects when you're putting together a script?
Oh, wow. Well, normally, if I'm writing something on my own, it's a lot of thinking for a long time, and then I write very fast after kind of getting it into my subconscious. But with Derek, it took us almost 2.5 years working together.
Yeah.
So he's much more detail-oriented and goes through every page again and again and again. And so I think we wrote over 30 drafts of the script before we got to the last one. So I would describe the process as long and slow.
Okay. So to summarize this script in your own words to audiences, to give them an idea of the film, why they should go out and check it out, how would you describe it in your own words?
I think it has absolutely everything. So it's a criminal on the run. It's a prison film. It's a prison escape film. It's a romantic comedy. It's a heartbreaking tragedy. It's all those things all at once. So there's a lot going on.
LaKeith, good to see you again. The last time that we saw you here for Uncut Gems right across the street. So it's been a hot minute. How have you been since?
Yeah, good, man. Good. Good to see you.
Right on. Nice to see you as well. So we're here for Roofman. Why don't you tell me a little about your experience on Roofman?
It was great. It was a story that I read, and I was just like, this is an amazing story of a person and his connection to his family and people. And I just feel like so many people can relate to that, and we need to, excavate more love in ourselves as time goes on. And here's an opportunity to just sit with this guy who's just trying to find that for himself. And he's a flawed character, but I think he means well. And I think it's important for us to have empathy for each other. And I think that this film sort of reminds us of that. And the beauty of sometimes what can be tragic in life.
Kiersten, you look lovely. Who are you wearing this evening?
Valentino.
Thank you. Speaking with
Alyssa Pearson.
Nice to see you, Alyssa. How are you feeling going into the premiere this evening?
I'm feeling very excited, and it feels like a big party.
Wonderful. What was your most fun memory from working on Roofman?
One of the fun memories was when I had to ride my bike. Because I like the colors of it, and it was very old, and sometimes I like old stuff.
Fun. Did you work with any of the other actors in the film? Tell me a little bit about your experience working with them.
It was pretty fun. Everybody was saying I was very cute, and I think 6 years old there.
Okay. Would you want to do acting again? Continue to doing it after this production?
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, enjoy the premiere and congratulations.
Thank you.